Sorry, it's 9:01, and I pride myself on being one of Muncie's most punctual musicians, maybe magicians too. I don't know. I've never tried magic, but yeah, looks like we're live on the Facebooks. We're live on the Instagrams. These are just songs that I've written over the years here with the band, with Chief Muncie and the Young Professionals. But here I am. I'm gonna just do them. I'm gonna do them live, and we got a couple people watching on the Instas. Feel free to comment on stuff. That's great. Hi, Adam. Hi, Kristen. Happy birthday. And here we go. This song is called Cahoots. I wrote this song with the charge from Ben Bueller to try and use the word cahoots in a song, and so I did. So this is it. Here we go. Well, we all gotta be in cahoots with somebody, baby. And I think I'd like to be in cahoots with you. We could cook up all kinds of hijinks and chicanery. Or maybe just have a picnic this afternoon. I've been thinking about how we could make it work. You know, Bonnie and Clyde, they never really stood a chance. But maybe we spend less time thinking about robbing banks and vaults and trains, and spend a little more time thinking about romance. Well, we all gotta be in cahoots with somebody, baby. And I think I'd like to be in cahoots with you. We could cook up all kinds of hijinks and chicanery. Or maybe just have a picnic this afternoon. I've been thinking about old Cleopatra and Mark Antony. Baby, those two, they had way too big of heads. Instead of wasting our time thinking about planning coups and building empires, baby, why don't we just crawl on back in bed? 'Cause we all gotta be in cahoots with somebody, baby. And I think I'd like to be in cahoots with you. We could cook up all kinds of hijinks and chicanery. Or maybe just have a picnic this afternoon. Well, we all gotta be in cahoots with somebody, baby. I think I'd like to be in cahoots with you. Yes, we all gotta be in cahoots with somebody, baby. And I'm sure glad that I'm in cahoots with you. Yeah, so that song is called Cahoots, and usually there would be a really cool keyboard solo in there. I thought about trying to do a harmonica solo, but I'm glad in retrospect that I did not. This next one is one that we would usually sing as a duet. Hello to those of you that are joining. Hi, Malik. Good to see you. Hello, Muncie Chief and Andrew, and that's so great. Yeah, so this next one is called Tilt-A-Whirl, and it's one that we would usually sing as a duet, my friend Rachel and I. And so I'm going to do both parts. It's going to be a little awkward, but essentially this is love letters written back and forth from a woman named Virginia who works in the carnival, and her boyfriend Ricky, who lives in one of the towns that the carnival travels to every year. So here you go. I hope you like this one enough to listen to it. Here we go. received your letter, and in reading it I feel a little better. You're right, it is the month of May, and May is when you come my way. 3 days a year just ain't enough, and being apart has been real tough. I'd love to meet you by the tilt-a-whirl. Dear Ricky, thanks for writing back so quick, but I got bad news, my daddy's awful sick. So the last stop we will make this year will be Biloxi. I'm sorry, dear, we won't be back in Bloomington. I swear next year we'll try again, and we can meet there by the tilt-a-whirl. Virginia, I'm so sorry about your old man, and I'd like to come and see you if I can. I can borrow my cousin's car, I don't think Biloxi is very far. I'll leave on Thursday afternoon and drive all night, I'll be there soon. I'm gonna meet you by the tilt-a-whirl. Dear Ricky boy, you are as sweet as honey, but where on earth are you gonna get the money? Biloxi's 800 miles from you, I'd have to drive the whole night through, but it'll be so good to see your face. It's been so long I can hardly wait, and I'll be waiting by the tilt-a-whirl. The rain picked up and the wind it howled. I took her by the hand, it was never now. Found an opening in the ticket booth. My head was spinning and that's the truth. I leaned in close and she did too. It felt so right, and then I knew we were meant to be together for always and forever. One crisp fall day just outside of Bethesda, I said I do to my dearest sweet Virginia. Daddy walked her down the aisle, both just grinning all the while. In the shadow of that tilt-a-whirl, I made Virginia an honest girl, and now I'm part of that Carney family. And we are just as happy as can be. Peanuts, popcorn, Cracker Jacks. Come see the bearded lady. Guess you wait, sir? Step right up and win a prize. Would you like an elephant ear? So that one's called Tilt-a-Whirl, obviously, because they were going to meet at the Tilt-a-Whirl. That one was written, I won't say on a dare, but it basically Ben Bueller in the band said, "Hey, I think you should write a song about some carnival workers." And Aaron says, "This is a story of how Tyler and I fell in love." Well, I'll let you be the judge of that. Hi Haley, hi Andrew, hi Bianca. It's nice to see you guys. This is a song that okay, so I've tried to write a few songs for my wife, and she sometimes isn't crazy about them. This one I can see why. So we're just gonna pretend that this is not about me and my wife, just the idea of things going together. So this song is called Cloak and Dagger. Aaron says, "Don't throw me under the bus." Sorry, Aaron. You be the cloak, and I'll dagger. You be Keith Richards, and I'll be your Mick Jagger. If you wanna be Cher, then I'll be your Sonny. We're so good together, you and me, honey. Some things, you know, they just go together like an umbrella in stormy weather. That's the way I feel about me and you, and it's been a while, and our love's still true. You be the sickle, and I'll be your hammer. You be Uncle Joey, I'll be your Danny Tanner. You be the horse, and I'll be your cart. I'm my worst me when we are apart. Some things, you know, they just go together like an umbrella in stormy weather. That's the way I feel, there it is, about me and you, and it's been a while, and our love's still true. Honey, we're not like Rory and Jess. No drama, no disaster, not a real big mess. And we're not perfect, but we're pretty good. We're not perfect. Wait, what is that chord? We're not perfect, there it is. But we're pretty good. Some things, you know, they just go together like an umbrella in stormy weather. That's the way I feel about me and you, and it's been a while, and our love's still true. Some things, you know, they just go together like an umbrella in stormy weather. That's the way I feel about me and you, and it's been a while, and our love's still true. You be the Sunday, and I'll be your cherry. You be George Costanza, and I'll be your Jerry. You be David Spade, and I'll be your Chris Farley. We just work, you and me, darling. So now as I sing it, I can see maybe why she didn't love it so much, because it's mostly man-on-man pairs that go together there. So
That's what I was just typing.
yeah, so my bad, everybody. Too many man-on-man pairs for that song to go out to my wife. So now it's just a generic love song about things that go together. So, about man-on-man love. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Here we go. This song is called "Actin' My Age," and this one is about my age. It's about being what I would describe as a pre-middle-aged man. And so here we go. This one, the band has never played live yet. We've just practiced it a couple times. So this is like an exclusive thing. I wish I had known too about this idea that at this age we're just damp all the time. John Mulaney has a really funny bit about that, and I didn't include it in this song, but maybe I can make some adjustments. So cool. Looks like maybe there's still just one person watching on Instagram, so that's neat. But here we go. This one is called "Actin' My Age." I'm actively trying to get birds in my yard. And when we go out to the store, you know I'll park far away. And when we go to a concert, I'll find that it's way too loud. And I don't mind cutting out early to try and beat the crowd. I keep on feeding these kids, and they're growing like weeds. Sometimes I have to close one of my eyes just to read. And it seems like every day brings a few new gray hairs, just in my beard though. And I get so out of breath when I'm climbing upstairs. Well, I'm acting my age. Yeah, I'm acting my age. My advice is wise and sage, 'cause I'm acting my age. I'll spend a few hours out making the lawn look nice. And then I'll spend a few hours with my back on some ice. I call up my buddies not to chat, but to borrow some tools. And I care a little bit less each day about trying to look cool. Well, I'm acting my age. Yeah, I'm acting my age. My advice is wise and sage, and I'm acting my age. Some people say my best years are behind me, and these 15 pounds I picked up are too fond of me. Well, my first 35 or so years have been great, and the next 35 get a 401k. So I think that it's totally fine to be acting my age. Well, I'm acting my age. Yeah, I'm acting my age. My advice is wise and sage, 'cause I'm acting my age. Well, I'm acting my age. Yeah, I'm acting my age. My advice is wise and sage, 'cause I'm acting my age. Some people say, son, you're too young to complain. But I roll out of bed like I've been hit by a train. Throw back my head and take pills, 'cause my blood pressure's high. hug my wife and my kids, give them kisses goodbye. So what's it like being a pre-middle-aged man? You trade in a car for a used minivan. And all in all, I'd say I like being this age. Well, I'm acting my age. Yeah, I'm acting my age. My advice is wise and sage, and I'm acting my age. Yeah, I'm acting my age. Well, I'm acting my age. My advice is wise and sage, 'cause I'm acting my age. Well, I'm acting my age. My pre-middle age. My advice is wise and sage, 'cause I'm acting my age. Cool, that one could have gone much worse. Could have been much worse. Don't break a string, dog. I'm playing with no pick, Andrew, so that's gonna help a lot in that department. Misty, always doing the best not to act your age. That's true. Do you play the Chick-fil-A cow anymore, Misty? That's just a question I have for you. Anyway, great. All right. I'm gonna skip that one. I don't like that song. This song is called "Bend in the River," and so if you've lived in Muncie or other places, sometimes there's this myth about the bend in the river that the bend in the river like stops storms and it keeps people safe. And I was thinking about that in terms of like fatherhood and how, you know, if I could find a way that it would just be like guaranteed for my kids to be safe and happy and successful, then I would do that. And so this song is called "Bend in the River." And Aaron, did I explain it well enough? Because that shows oftentimes Aaron will be like, you didn't really explain that one. So was that sufficient? Is there anything else I should add? I'm not throwing you under the bus. I'm just getting your feedback and your help. Okay, thanks. So this song is called "Bend in the River," and here we go. Nice. And I don't know if I believe in a bend in the river that can keep us safe from harm and could keep us all together. But if I could only find it, honey, that is where I'd stay. I'd be with you and hold you dear each and every day. And I used to not believe there was true love at first sight. But the moment that I met you and I looked into your eyes, could feel it in my heart, things would never be the same. And I'm smiling and I'm crying when I think about you, baby. Think about you, baby. And I don't know if I believe in magic spells or potions, and I know that when you're at this age there is so much commotion. But if I could find a way to keep you 5 before I'm 3, I'd be tempted just to do it. I would bounce you on my knee. Bounce you on my knee. And I don't know if I believe in smoothies, kale, or yoga, but I think I better start so I can add some years to hold you. I know that all too soon we'll be walking down the aisle. You'll be dressed in white and beautiful. I'm bawling all the while. I'm bawling all the while. And I don't know if I believe in fate or destiny, but I'm hoping when my race is run you might be proud of me. I'm proud of you and fond of you, the ones that I adore. And even if I tried my best, I couldn't love you more. And I don't know if I believe in a bend in the river that can keep us safe from harm and keep us all together. But I know that if I find it, honey, that is where I'd stay. I'd be with you and hold you dear each and every day. I don't know if I believe in a bend in the river that can keep us safe from harm and keep us all together. But if I could only find it, honey, that is where I'd stay. I'd be with you and hold you dear each and every day. And I don't know if I believe in a bend in the river could keep us safe from harm and could keep us all together. But if I could only find it, honey, that is where I'd stay. I'd be with you and hold you dear each and every day. Each and every day. Each and every day. Each and every day. And I don't know if I believe in a bend in the river that can keep us safe from harm, keep us all together. But if I could only find it, honey, that is where I'd stay. I'd be with you and hold you dear each and every day. Cool. So that's that one. Thank you guys for tuning in. Got a couple more. Looks like 3 more. This next one is also a new one that the band, full band, has never done. And then the last 2 are going to be like the Muncie anthems. So you'll want to stick around for that, and you might as well hear this new one too. So this new one is called Cliche, and it's sort of it's a love song too. And so here we go. They say 1 in the hand's worth 2 in the bush, and I'm glad you're by my side when shove comes to push. I'm glad we got each other, babe, I'm glad it's enough. Sometimes it felt like running when the times got tough, but I'm so glad I'm running around with you. I heard a penny saved is a penny earned, and if I had me $1 for everything I've learned, I'd have about enough for a nice used truck, drive it out in the mud, get it nice and stuck. But I'd be glad to be stuck with you. And I know it's cliche, but I'll say it anyway, that I'm head over heels for you. And I know it sounds trite, but I think that I'm right when I say that you're the only one for me. They say you can't go judge a book by the cover. Well, we started off as friends and ended up as lovers. 10 years ago, said our lives I do. You were looking at me, I was looking at you. But I'm so glad to be hitched to you. They say the apple don't fall too far from the tree. We got a girl like you and one like me. We're driving in the car and they're both so loud. Make them hold on to our hands when we're out in a crowd. And I'm so glad to be holding you. And I know it's cliche, but I'll say it anyway, that I'm head over heels for you. And I know it sounds trite, but I think that I'm right when I say that you're the only one for me. No time like the present, put your best foot forward. Better safe than sorry, I'll let you have the last word. Opposites attract, easy come, easy go. And I hate to say that I told you so. Bet your bottom dollar, gotta look before you leap. Well, I jumped in with both left feet, and I'm so glad that I jumped in with you. They say love is blind and ignorance is bliss. I hope you close your eyes tight every time we kiss, so you can picture me with thick brown hair and without 10 pounds that didn't used to be there. Oh yes, I'm all set to grow old with you. Oh yeah, I'm all set for growing old with you. And I know it's cliche, but I'll say it anyway, that I'm head over heels for you. And I know it sounds trite, but I think that I'm right when I say that you're the only one for me. And I know it's cliche, but I'll say it anyway, that I'm head over heels for you. And I know it sounds trite, but I think that I'm right when I say that you're the only one for me. Well, it was not a perfect run through, but it was okay. So here we go. We've got 2 more songs here, and yeah, this one is called Muncie, Oh Muncie, and it's about the town. It's actually kind of a love song too, but it's to a town and not to a human person. Oh, be warned, I see someone's got family. This one has the H word in it. Early on in the song. So buckle up for that. Here we go. Well, it sure ain't the worst to live here, as far as I can tell. It may not be a heaven on earth, but it sure as heck ain't, you know. If you're looking for greener pastures, them you may well find. But if home is where you hang your hat, here's where I'll hang mine. Muncie, oh Muncie, my dear sweet friend, I might just be with you till the very bitter end. Fishers and Fort Wayne are calling my name, but I won't let them in. Muncie, oh Muncie, my dear sweet friend. About a half day's drive to Nashville, and the same to Kalamazoo. If I needed California, here's all I'd have to do. Drive on down to Indianapolis, park my car and take a plane. But after a week or 2 there, I miss you all the same. Muncie, oh Muncie, my dear sweet friend, I might just be with you till the very bitter end. Fishers and Fort Wayne are calling my name, but I won't let them in. To Muncie, oh Muncie, my dear sweet friend. Never tried to leave you, got some friends who did. Didn't stay away too long, half are back again. You make it so hard to say goodbye. Got so much to offer, I don't think I'll try. friend. I might just be with you till the very bitter end. Fishers and Fort Wayne are calling my name, but I won't let them in. Muncie, oh Muncie, my dear sweet friend. Muncie, oh Muncie, my dear sweet friend. I might just be with you till the very bitter end. Fishers and Fort Wayne are calling my name, but I won't let them in. Muncie, oh Muncie, my dear sweet friend. But all right, and this is the last one. This one is called Night Owl on McGalliard. So this one is about McGalliard Road. And here we go. Running east to west on the north side, there's a road, ain't exactly our joy and pride. About 150 places for a first date, but a lot of them will be closed by 8. No, there ain't no place for a night out on McGalliard. Used to be called 332, but why have one street name when you can have two? Used to have faith, but now I'm doubting. If you're trying to turn left, just forget about it. There ain't no place for a left turn on McGalliard. And there ain't no place for a night out on McGalliard. That's why I go downtown, downtown, get on Walnut and due south. Downtown, downtown, get a big old steak and a beer in my mouth. Hey! Downtown, downtown, grab your phone and come on, let's go. Downtown, downtown, we can cruise around the roundabout nice and slow. No sock hops for the college kids, they just sit at home and they scroll through bids. No wine bars for the upscale crowd or cigar shops to hang around. No, there ain't no place for a night out on McGalliard. I want a quality meal for my rate. I'm just a captive in this fast food state. There's no billiards, all the cigarette machines, just a Chick-fil-A and a Applebee's. No, there ain't no place for a great meal on McGalliard. And there ain't no place for a night out on McGalliard. That's why I go downtown, downtown, get on Walnut and due south. Downtown, downtown, get a big old steak and a beer in my mouth. Downtown, downtown, grab your phone and come on, let's go. Downtown, downtown, we can cruise around the roundabout nice and slow. And if you go to bed early, then you might not care that there ain't no place for a night out there. Once upon a time, doves, but it turned out just to be a B-dubs. No, there ain't no place for a night out on the Gallier. That's why I go downtown, downtown, get on Walnut and head due south. Downtown, downtown, get a big old steak and a beer in my mouth. Downtown, downtown, grab your phone and come on, let's go. Downtown, downtown, cruise around the roundabout nice and slow. Downtown, downtown, get on Walnut and head due south. Downtown, downtown, get a chimichanga and cerveza in my mouth. Downtown, downtown, grab your phone and come on, let's go. Downtown, downtown, we can cruise around the roundabout nice and slow. Downtown, downtown, get on Walnut and head due south. Downtown, downtown, get a big old steak and a beer in my mouth. Downtown, downtown, grab your phone and come on, let's go. Downtown, downtown, we can cruise around the roundabout, 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 cruise around the roundabout. Cool. Thank you guys for coming to my little concert. It was a lot of fun for me to play these songs that I haven't played in a while. And thank you guys again. Love you, and have a great night. Bye.